The reigning Super Bowl MVP confirmed the news. Look at this tweet. Very professionally photoshopped. That's Rod Tidwell telling John Jerry Maguire Elway to show him the money. Read between the lines, Colin. The Broncos will regret the Von Miller contract.
Good read. Name the last time there was a massive NFL contract to a defensive player, and 3-4 years later, both sides were happy. I know Von Miller's going to be happy. That we all know. Defensive players in this league are not worth a point. J.J. Watt, you line up his best games, they don't even equal wins. If I said to you, Tom Brady, 400 yards, you're like, route for the Patriots. If I said J.J. Watt, 4 sacks, a pick, they could lose by 21. I don't believe in giving money. I've said this for years. I'm not giving my big money to that side of the football.
Good read or
It's
bad?
a horrible read. It's a bad read. And what Colin said made it even worse. How do you regret paying someone who just helped you win a Super Bowl, who was the MVP of the Super Bowl? How do you regret that?
Because every position in football has a price. And I think pass rusher matters, but to me, below quarterback, left tackle, center, head coach.
No. If quarterback is the most important position on the field, the guy that stops the quarterback has to be the second most important person on the field. And Von Miller stops the quarterback. Who was the MVP last year? Who was the guy that was unstoppable? And who got shut down by Von Miller in the Super Bowl? And the reason they won with Peyton Manning doing virtually nothing at quarterback, it was Von Miller shutting down Cam Newton.
So you're going to pay for what he did, not what he's going to do.
You don't regret paying a guy that just won you a Super Bowl.
15% of Denver's payroll for a defensive player?
Here's what you're forgetting. Elway started at $39 million guaranteed. He came up to $70 million. That's setting an awful precedent going forward for the rest of the team.
He was trapped.
Everybody's going to want a ton of money.
He let so many people go. The message in the locker room at this point was, you're not going to pay any of us? And they almost felt like they had to pay somebody.
It's a standard negotiation. Horowitz came to me with a $10 offer. I moved him to $25.
So that was a compromise. This certainly was not.